So we get straight into the start of the double sculls. Middleton and Beaumont are getting Klomp and Wiersma from the Netherlands. Let's see how these boats get on. Steering a double is probably easier than steering a coxless four. It's actually done by pressure with the hands, and it looks like both doubles have got away pretty cleanly, pretty smoothly. They can see straight back behind them. There's a large orange post and a V shape. They line the orange post and the V shape up, almost like the sights of a rifle, to allow them to see that they're going in a straight line away from the start.
And at the top of your picture with the pink blades, we've got the double from Leander there. Definitely got the advantage in working off their steering off the start. Very, very used to, this is their training water. And they've gone off there and settled it to race 36.
As we move down the course to a live shot, we'll see there Middleton and Jack Beaumont. Nick Middleton in the bow seat, moving very smoothly. He really knows what it means to win at Henley Royal Regatta. He's entered it 5 times. He's won it 5 times. Looking now to make it a 6th win if he can carry this streak on through tomorrow, and they can win this semi-final, which the Leander double are looking in a strong position to do ahead of the Henley Royal Club from Holland, who are now probably 2-3 lengths behind.
Well, I think Jack Beaumont will be feeling the pressure easing, and he was feeling quite a lot the pressure that Nick Middleton, stroke at bow, had never lost a race at Henley, and so his stroke Jack Beaumont was feeling the pressure that he might be the first partner to cause him to lose, but it won't be this race. Well, we hope it won't be this. Look, it's looking.
Doesn't
they've got
look
the
like it
advantage,
as we
don't
come
they?
here. They're coming down to the mile signal. That's about 500 metres to go. Middleton and Beaumont, the last 2 scullers not to make it into the Great Britain team for the Rio Olympics. Hopefully a great consolation will be what they're able to do here at Henley Royal Regatta. Jack Beaumont, I particularly feel for, had such a tough year. Was involved in a terrible boat collision where he was training in the double scull, got hit by the 8, and terribly injured in Portugal on the training camp the British team traditionally go on. But he's made a very, very good recovery and delivering now on the Henley course.
So many kind of unfulfilled Olympic stories playing out at Henley. So many crews coming here to salvage something from their season. And this is they have been competing as the Great Britain double this year, but as you say, just didn't. It's so tough. So many people don't realise that you can be the best in your country, you can compete in your boat class for your country, and it's just not good enough necessarily to go to the Olympics. There's such a tight qualification standard to go to the Olympics. It's try and keep the events, you know, there's only so many crews internationally can compete, that there are qualification stages all the way through.
And like you say, they're a real quality double. You can see them on the right of our shot there, the Leander double, and to the left, Klomp and Wiersma. They were hoping, and they are hoping, that they might represent the Netherlands at the Under-23 World Championships later on this year. I don't know exactly what selection process will look like, what they need to do, but I'm sure this would be really good, valuable race experience for them if they're able to go on to that next level, even if they end up getting knocked out today.
Yeah, I think they're on the lefty picture, the Dutch crew are under-23 medalists, but they're up against kind of more senior experience competition here. Now dropped it right down now there in the Leander crew. 9 Henley Royal Regatta medals between them.
That's some record, isn't it? Double.
Yeah, does look like they'll be taking this into the final for another chance tomorrow.
As you can see, they're going through some slightly bumpy water there. You see the waves. It's probably because the big pleasure boat's gone past. I'm looking out the window of our commentary box, and we see coming down to the finish line Nick Middleton and Jack Beaumont in control of this semi-final. They go through. We hear that electronic beep. The timer runs. The button gets hit again for the second beep, work out the gap, and that gives us the margin of victory in the double sculls for Middleton and Beaumont over Klomp and Wiersma of the Netherlands.